Hey, what's going on, everybody? Hope we're doing great today. Happy Sunday. We got 15 matchups on this MLB slate today. Be sure to hit that subscribe button. Go ahead, turn on those notification bells. Check out my betting links in the description below to get in on the action. And yeah, we'll hop in it. Busy slate today as we close out the weekend, starting with the San Francisco Giants versus the Toronto Blue Jays. Both teams in a pick'em scenario at -110 with the over-under at 8. Giants coming into this matchup 52-47. Toronto 57-41. Pitching for the Giants is Robbie Ray with an ERA of 2.65. Pitching for Toronto is Jose Barrios with an ERA of 3.75. Ray, his last start, he pitched 6 innings, gave up 2 runs, had 6 strikeouts. He's given up 5 runs in his last 3 starts. Barrios, his last start, he pitched 3 innings, gave up 4 runs, had 1 strikeout. He's given up 11 runs in his last 3 starts. The Giants on a 4-game losing streak, coming off a Toronto loss. Toronto coming off back-to-back Giants wins here. Yeah, look good in the series so far. Giants just 1-6 against Toronto here. Haven't been that good against them. Toronto 9-0 at home, where they've been playing very well. Barrios, some bad starts here. Ray's been good on the mound. But even with, Ray being the better pitcher here, there's still no value in this. And which leads to me, that I just can't trust the Giants the way the line is at. So I'll take the Toronto at home today. Next matchup, we got the Baltimore Orioles versus the Tampa Bay Rays. Tampa Bay opening up as home favorites at -125. Baltimore +105 with the over-under at 9. Baltimore coming into this matchup 43-54. The Rays 52-47. Pitching for Baltimore is Trevor Rogers with an ERA of 1.53. Pitching for the Rays is Ryan Pepois with an ERA of 3.46. Rogers, his last start, he pitched 6 innings, gave up 1 run, had 8 strikeouts. He's given up 3 runs in his last 3 starts. Pepois, his last start, he pitched 6 innings, gave up 4 runs, had 3 strikeouts. He's given up 8 runs in his last 3 starts. Baltimore on a 4-game losing streak. Back-to-back losses to Tampa Bay here. Tampa Bay's look good in this series. Baltimore just 2-5 on the road against Tampa. Rogers is coming off some good starts here. Pepois, he's been okay. Nothing too crazy. But, Rays have just been very good against them. Look good this series. I'll take Tampa Bay at home. Next matchup, we got the Chicago White Sox versus the Pittsburgh Pirates. Pirates opening up as home favorites at -135. The White Sox +115 with the over-under at 9. White Sox coming into this matchup 34-65. The Pirates 39-60. Pitching for the White Sox is Aaron Savale with an ERA of 5.30. Pitching for the Pirates is Andrew Heaney with an ERA of 4.59. Savale, his last start, he pitched 5 innings, gave up 4 runs, had 3 strikeouts, given up 11 runs in his last 3 starts. Heaney, his last start, he pitched 3 innings, gave up 4 runs, had 2 strikeouts. He's given up 11 runs in his last 3 starts. The White Sox, back-to-back dominating wins against the Pirates, 10-4 and 10-1 here. Really surprised that the White Sox were underdogs in this series. Pirates have been horrible, 1-9 in their last 10. It's just been awful for them. White Sox 4-1 on the road. Not the best pitching matchup on either side. No way I could trust a favorite in this game. So I'll take the White Sox +1.5 on the road. Next matchup, we got the Los Angeles Angels versus the Philadelphia Phillies. Phillies opening up as home favorites at -180. Angels +150 with the over-under at 8.5. Angels coming into this matchup 48-50. The Phillies 56-42. Pitching for the Angels is Jose Soriano with an ERA of 3.90. Pitching for the Phillies is Ranger Suarez with an ERA of 1.94. Soriano, his last start, he pitched 5 innings, gave up 1 run, had 3 strikeouts. He's given up 6 runs in his last 3 starts. Suarez coming off 3 straight 1-run games here. He's been very solid. Angels losing to the Phillies yesterday 9-5. They are just 3-8 against Philly, 1-4 on the road. I really like Suarez on the mound today, and I think I'm going to take the Phillies at home. Next matchup, we got the New York Yankees versus the Atlanta Braves. Braves opening up as home favorites at minus 130. The Yankees plus 110 with the over-under at 9.5. Yankees coming into this matchup 54 and 44. The Braves 43 and 54. Pitching for the Yankees is Marcus Stroman with an ERA of 6.66. Pitching for the Braves is Grant Holmes with an ERA of 3.77. Stroman, his last start, he pitched 5 innings, gave up 2 runs, had 3 strikeouts. Holmes, his last start, he pitched 3 innings, gave up 5 runs, had 1 strikeout. Yankees coming off a Atlanta win, 12-9, ending their 3-game losing streak they were on. They are just still just 2-6 against Atlanta, 1-4 on the road against Atlanta here. Stroman, I mean, he's got the devil number here. See how that plays out today. He hasn't been that sharp this season. But still, you know, Atlanta 1-5 at home. I don't know. Yankees as a dog is pretty intriguing to me. And I think I'll take a shot with the Yankees plus 1.5 on the road. Next matchup, we got the San Diego Padres versus the Washington Nationals. Padres opening up as road favorites at minus 125. The Nationals plus 105 with the over-under at 8. Padres coming into this matchup 53 and 45. The Nationals 39 and 59. Pitching for the Padres is Nick Pivetta with an ERA of 2.88. Pitching for the Nationals is Mackenzie Gore with an ERA of 3.02. Pivetta, his last start, he pitched 6 innings, gave up 0 runs, had 8 strikeouts. Pivetta coming off back-to-back 0-run games, giving up 1 run in his last 3 starts. Gore, his last start, he pitched 6 innings, gave up 1 run, had 7 strikeouts. Padres losing to the Nationals yesterday 2-4. The Nationals ending their 5-game losing streak they were on. Padres still 9-2 against the Nationals, 5-1 on the road against the Nationals here. Pivetta been very good for them all season, 9-2 on the mound, coming off really great starts, and I think I'm going to take the Padres on the road. Next matchup, we got the Athletics versus the Cleveland Guardians. Cleveland opening up as home favorites at minus 130. The Athletics plus 110 with the over-under at 8. The Athletics coming into this matchup 42 and 58. The Guardians 47 and 49. Pitching for the Athletics is Jeffrey Springs with an ERA of 4.09. Pitching for the Guardians is Gavin Williams with an ERA of 3.70. Springs, his last start, he pitched 6 innings, gave up 3 runs, had 5 strikeouts. Williams, his last start, he pitched 5 innings, gave up 3 runs, had 5 strikeouts. Springs has given up 6 runs in his last 3 starts. Williams has given up 7. The A's beating Cleveland yesterday 8-2. Nice underdog win for them, despite them being just 3-13 against Cleveland here. Pretty even pitching matchup. Now, do I trust the A's to go back-to-back here? I'm not in love with that. I'll take the Guardians at home. Next matchup, we got the Cincinnati Reds versus the New York Mets. Mets opening up as home favorites at minus 145. The Reds plus 120 with the over-under at 8. Reds coming into this matchup 52 and 47. The Mets 55 and 44. Pitching for the Reds is Andrew Abbott with an ERA of 2.07. Pitching for the Mets is David Peterson with an ERA of 3.22. Abbott, his last start, he pitched 7 innings, gave up 1 run, had 5 strikeouts. Peterson, his last start, he pitched 7 innings, gave up 1 run, had 6 strikeouts. The Reds on a 4-game winning streak, coming off back-to-back Mets wins. The Mets, they've dropped 3 in a row here. Tough stretch from the Mets. You got the Reds 4-2 on the road. Peterson coming off back-to-back really good starts. Abbott's been good on the mound here. Pretty good pitching matchup, I would say. Mets is a mid-favorite. Pretty risky, I think. I'll take the Reds plus 1.5 on the road. Next matchup, we got the Kansas City Royals versus the Miami Marlins. Royals opening up as road favorites at minus 125. The Marlins plus 105 with the over-under at 7.5. Royals coming into this matchup 47 and 52. The Marlins 46 and 51. Pitching for the Royals is Chris Bubic with an ERA of 2.57. Pitching for the Marlins is Jansen Junk with an ERA of 2.68. Ubik, his last start, he pitched 5 innings, gave up 3 runs, had 6 strikeouts. Junk, his last start, he pitched 7 innings, gave up 0 runs, had 2 strikeouts. He's coming off back-to-back 0-run games. Ubik's given up 8 runs in his last 3 starts. Royals, they've dropped back-to-back games to the Marlins here. Marlins 4-game winning streak. Royals 0-6 on the road against Miami. They have been horrible against the Marlins here. Junk's coming off really good starts here. Been really liking the Marlins as dogs this series. It's been paying off. We'll take the Marlins plus 1.5 at home today. Next matchup, we got the Boston Red Sox versus the Chicago Cubs. Boston opening up as road favorites at minus 140. The Cubs plus 120 with the over-under at 7. Boston coming into this matchup 53-47. The Cubs 59-39. Pitching for Boston is Garrett Crochet with an ERA at 2.16. Pitching for the Cubs is Cade Horton with an ERA of 4.76. Crochet, his last start, he pitched 9 innings, gave up 0 runs, had 9 strikeouts. Horton, his last start, he pitched 4 innings, gave up 4 runs, had 5 strikeouts. He's given up 11 runs in his last 3 starts. Crochet's given up 6. Boston on a 2-game losing streak. Coming off back-to-back Cubs losses here. Kind of had a feeling this would happen. I mean, they've looked bad these 2 games. Big win streak comes to an end. We see it all the time. Teams struggle for the next week or so. And that's what we're seeing here. And Cubs 7-1 at home. Crochet's been good on the mound here. I don't know. I'm just a little worried. I actually like Cubs as a dog today. I'm actually surprised they're dogs. I know Crochet's been very good on the mound. But, there's been no offense in this series here. And I think I'll take the Cubs plus 1.5 at home. Next matchup, we got the Minnesota Twins versus the Colorado Rockies. Twins opening up as road favorites at minus 240. The Rockies plus 190 with the over-under at 11. Twins coming into this matchup 46-51. The Rockies 24-74. Pitching for the Twins is Joe Ryan with an ERA at 2.59. Pitching for the Rockies is Yerman Marquez with an ERA of 5.57. Ryan, his last start, he pitched 5 innings, gave up 1 run, had 5 strikeouts, given up 4 runs in his last 3 starts. Marquez, his last start, he pitched 6 innings, gave up 1 run, had 8 strikeouts, given up 9 runs in his last 3 starts. Minnesota on a 3-game losing streak, back-to-back losses to Colorado. Been very disappointing series for the Twins here. 1-6 on the road. They just have not played well. Had great pitching opportunities as well with the bad pitchers for the Rockies, and they've just done nothing with it. And I just still can't trust Twins. I thought Twins were good at minus 160, minus 190, but at minus 240, that is just even riskier. I'll take Rockies plus 1.5 at home. Next matchup, we got the Houston Astros versus the Seattle Mariners. Seattle opening up as home favorites at minus 130. Houston plus 110 with the over-under at 6.5. Houston coming into this matchup 56-42. Seattle 53-45. Pitching for Houston is Hunter Brown with an ERA at 2.43. Pitching for Seattle is Brian Wu with an ERA of 2.59. Brown, his last start, he pitched 5 innings, gave up 4 runs, had 8 strikeouts. He's given up 12 runs in his last 3 starts. Wu, his last start, he pitched 7 innings, gave up 2 runs, had 5 strikeouts. He's given up 2 runs in his last 3 starts. Houston, 3-game losing streak, dropping back-to-back games to Seattle. They are 1-7 in their last 8. Houston's on a bad stretch. Seattle, they're on a 5-game winning streak right now. Houston 1-5 on the road against Seattle. They just haven't played well. Seattle 6-1 at home. Wu's been really great on the mound, and I think I got to take the Mariners at home today. Next matchup, we got the Milwaukee Brewers versus the Los Angeles Dodgers. Dodgers opening up as home favorites at minus 155. The Brewers plus 130 with the over-under at 9. Brewers coming into this matchup 58-40. The Dodgers 58-41. Pitching for the Brewers is Jose Quintana with an ERA of 3.28. Pitching for the Dodgers is Clayton Kershaw with an ERA at 3.37. Quintana, his last start, he pitched 6 innings, gave up 1 run, had 4 strikeouts. Kershaw, his last start, he pitched 6 innings, gave up 2 runs, had 3 strikeouts. That was against the Brewers here. Quintana's 1-run game was against the Dodgers. Yeah, Brewers winning 8-7 yesterday. Brewers were hot. They're on a 9-game winning streak. Back-to-back wins against the Dodgers. They've owned the Dodgers here. 7-0 against the Dodgers. They've just been unbelievable against LA. LA 2-8 in their last 10. They've been really struggling here. And I really like the pitching. Pretty good pitching matchup. But still can't believe Brewers are underdogs this series. They should have been a favorite this whole time with how good they've been. So, yeah, there's just no chance I can trust the Dodgers here. So I'll take Brewers plus 1.5 on the road. Next matchup, we got the St. Louis Cardinals versus the Arizona Diamondbacks. Arizona opening up as home favorites at -145. Cardinals plus 120 with the over-under at 9. Cardinals coming into this matchup 51-48. The Diamondbacks 49-50. Pitching for the Cardinals is Miles Mikolas with an ERA of 4.94. Pitching for Arizona is Merrill Kelly with an ERA of 3.34. Mikolas, his last start, he pitched 5 innings, gave up 0 runs, had 6 strikeouts, given up 14 runs in his last 3 starts here. Kelly coming off back-to-back 1-run games. He's been very solid lately. St. Louis losing back-to-back games to Arizona, losing 10-1 yesterday. Arizona's looked sharp in the series. Cardinals 1-7 on the road. Arizona 4-1 at home against St. Louis here. Do like Kelly on the mound, and I think I'm going to take the Diamondbacks at home today. Then the last matchup, we've got the Detroit Tigers versus the Texas Rangers. Detroit opening up as road favorites at -210. Rangers plus 175 with the over-under at 7. Detroit coming into this matchup 59-40. The Rangers 50-49. Pitching for Detroit is Tariq Skubal with an ERA of 2.23. Pitching for the Rangers is Jacob Latz with an ERA of 3.0. Skubal, his last start, he pitched 5 innings, gave up 4 runs, had 5 strikeouts. His 2 games prior didn't allow a run, so he's just coming off a rough game. Latz, his last start, he pitched 6 innings, gave up 2 runs, had 4 strikeouts. Detroit, they're on a 6-game losing streak. They've dropped back-to-back games to the Rangers, only scoring 1 run in these last 2 games here. So yeah, they're definitely in need of a win. Detroit 1-5 against the Rangers. I just think it's a great opportunity with Skubal on the mound here. Bad losing streak. I think they get out of that today. I'll take the Tigers on the road in this one. And that's going to be it for the video. Good luck with your picks and parlays on Sunday. Hope you guys all cash out, and I'll see you guys Monday. Have a good one.